finish getting ready for class with me while I tell you the hardest part about being almost 3 months pregnant as a fitness instructor. This is my first pregnancy. I'm 32 years old. I have waited a long time for this joy. So let me start with the disclaimer that I'm so happy and blessed and thankful to be safely pregnant, but it has been, of course, a big loss of identity, and I'm sure other mothers feel the same way, but especially as someone who has had a really rough, may none of these symptoms find you. I had a pretty rough first trimester. I've either been sick or unable to get off the couch for like the last few weeks, aside from teaching my classes. And I'm someone who normally works out 5, 6, maybe even 7 days a week, whether it's just a small walk, a Pilates video at home, a Pilates class in real life, teaching my classes, taking additional spin classes. So taking away the good health that I had to do that has been mentally difficult. Very difficult. Working out is my identity. It's my joy. It's my pastime. It's the thing I love to do. And so when you take away the ability and gift to work out freely and whenever I want to, it's like, girl, who am I? I know that this is just the beginning, because once baby gets here, it will also be equally as hard to find time and energy to work out. Although truly, I think my bump right now is just all bloating, which is terrible. I think everyone lied to me because I expected to go 9 months without period symptoms, and it's actually 9 months of period symptoms and more weird things. Do not be fooled. That is still there. And I pray that my second trimester brings me more energy, less nausea, less aversions, and more comfort. But in the meantime, I'm praying every single day that I have the motivation to work out again, even if it's like 10 minutes at a time at home. That is still an amazing workout, and it would help me connect to who I am and what I love to do. But because my identity has changed a little bit, my confidence has wavered. And last night I was like, okay, I've had weeks of moping. It is time to cut it out. I put on some beautiful press-on nails. I'm wearing my best outfit. I'm wearing a new top, Free People Movement. She really did her big one on this. But I definitely have to learn how to take care of myself mentally differently during pregnancy, and I'm sure everyone can relate. And I follow and I see all of these beautiful fitness instructors going their whole pregnancy, teaching class, taking class. I know it gets better. I know it's possible. It's just the first time I've done it. So it's very different, and it's a learning process. My mamacita era. I know it's perfectly healthy, safe, and normal for me to continue to work out during my pregnancy. And I pray I get to that point where that feels good and a little bit more enticing, because I miss it. But if there's other FitPro mommies out there that have any advice for me on how to keep going and stay inspired and stay close to my identity, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you did to have safe and comfortable and enjoyable workouts. Maybe you just waited until the second trimester. I'm fine to do that, but thank you for getting ready with me. And yeah,